in a certain way. Fuck that. I don't know what to say. Maybe his kids, and I'm sorry for saying this, maybe your kids need to be shot at by the police or choked out by the police or ran over by the police or anybody else who feels the right to just take their life because they can.
I mean, wow. Money has really controlled our people to the point where we have lost all common sense of culture and togetherness and everything else. I don't want to say much because I got my blood is really boiling. Because I listened to the video, but, you know, I said certain parts, you know, but I didn't hear, like, certain words. Certain things that you said, little small things you said to maybe really understand your purpose of why you're really speaking on Colin Kaepernick.
Then he fucking contradicted himself talking about God and brand. Then you heard that shit, right?
God,
that's a contradiction.
God is a brand. But anyway, you know, listen, Ray. Whatever you did, if you found Jesus and you found the Lord and everything else, whatever it did to turn you from an evil human being or having evil demon spirits possess you in certain ways to make you do things that's unmentionable, and you found that, I applaud you. I applaud you. This is different levels of mental understanding that we have. This man sees that praying to God and praying to this and doing this and sitting back and quoting scripture. He see that still hasn't got black people nowhere, man. Let's keep it real.
It's bullshit, man. He's hiding behind something.
It's good. It's good motivation. It's good mental motivation. Those messages, those metaphors are all good motivation in that book if you pick the right ones. But it also can condemn a lot of people. And I think your brain is condemned. And it's fucked up. And I think you really need to sit down and talk to some people that really understand to get your brain up out that mental lock that you have, because I think certain things that been blessed upon you to have you think that what you see and what you believe is actually real and is actually not. Let me tell you what Colin K, and from my experience, what he's standing up for, I've experienced a lot. And I would love to tell, and I'm going to sit back and I'm going to tell all of the stories. And they're going to be heartfelt. Might be some tears, but they true, and I understand why this brother is standing up. Understand why this brother got his hair. Understand why I got my hair. Mike Vick. Bitch. Sorry, man, but that's what you make me feel right now.
You have to apologize, man. Say what you feel.
I know, but that's the way. I don't want to call I don't want to call another brother a bitch, but
he falls below that line. That's what he is.
That's how you make me feel off what you said. And Ray Lewis, yes, bitch. That's how you make me feel. And I will tell you, out of eye, I feel no one. I feel no one but myself. So that's telling you a lot. I'm scared of what I'm going to do to myself in this world next. Because I don't know what the next thing going to trigger. I don't know what the next thing going to make me say. I don't know. So I feel myself. So that means, like, when I say these things, yeah, y'all actions are very bitch-like. So yeah, bitch. Say it on the air. So what? I stand with him. I fucks with Colin K. Anything I can do to help, I'm with it. Even if it's I don't make as much money, but anything I can do to help, I'm with it. I got clothes that I don't wear I can give away. I can say I do that, but it's not about me. I don't look for that. I do that because that's what my spirit drives me to do. I could talk about that all the time on the air. I don't want to. I want to talk about what other people that's doing good. What I do good is what I do because of what I've been through, and I understand, and I know what a struggle is. So that's why I don't talk about it.
Well, you know this stuff starting from Willie Lynch letters. And anytime a rebellious slave, if you want to put him in, Colin Kaepernick calling you a slave whatsoever, but when somebody's rebellious like that, you don't find the overseers or the masters. You find a fellow slave or something like that would out talk, or hey man, you doing it wrong, man. What you doing, man? This ain't right, man. You know, and you need to do this and that and follow guidelines and everything in that nature. Dude, have you looked at what's going on? I mean, really, have you really looked at what's happening all across the country? Now, he mentioned being in Baltimore. I was wondering if he was ever down there saying anything when my man got killed by the Baltimore police. Was he with those people? Was he with the residents of that town, around that city or something like that? That's something I need to research. Stop focusing so much on Colin Kaepernick and talking about some damn brand and try to find out, man, how we can get over this shit and start, man, letting them just treat us like us 3/5 of a citizen like the motherfuckers believe we are, or some of them believe we are.
You brainwash, homie.
Stop getting on SFS1 talking this bullshit.
I'm done talking about you from here on out. Get yourself together, man. Come holler at Blaq Hippie. Come down and holler at me. I'm a very civilized dude, and I can talk to you any type of way I want to. You know, so.
And another thing, did anybody criticize him? I didn't even say, hey, man, yeah, he killed that mug or something like that. I didn't know what was going on.
I don't even bring it up.
I was like, man, but I hope he's innocent, and, man, I stand behind him.
It's like the OJ thing with me. I don't even bring it up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I don't even bring it up. I look at it like, well, look how many other things these other motherfuckers done got away with. So I don't bring it up. I say, okay, leave it at that.
Well, you got
because that's, ain't that what they say? Ain't that what motherfuckers basically saying about Sandra Bland? Okay. Eric Gardner? Okay. So, that's how I think about things, man. But, we're going to move on. We're going to get into some more music when we come back. Got some more got Smokey D stories. Then, you know, let the show flow. It's a live and direct show. Me and the homie Smokey D down here just discussing a few things.
Yeah, man.
You know what we do? Just fly
things.
We still got our homie to fly. He done turned it to my homie. Now I don't even swing at him no more, man. As long as he ain't flying on me and touching me, man, he can go ahead and do your thing.
Hey, man, he ain't bought no beer, man. He can't be down here, man.
Well, shit. Well, you don't be a motherfucker.
I'm trying to, man. He's being very ignorant right now.
He sure ain't been by me, man. He been flying around all through this motherfucker. I guess he liked the scenery, I guess, you know. I guess he's digging the Bob Marley. But I got some Scarface coming up. When we come back, we're going to be back in y'all ear.
Axon, oh, man. One of my favorites.
Be back in y'all ear, Joe.
On the for real of my nigga, just call me Scarface.
I know you gonna dig
I'm
this.
on a rampage, been forced to look at darkness, born of being heartless. And when the gauge is how I guard this, quietly I sit, plotting hits like a lunatic, waiting for a bitch to start some shit so I can hit them with a string of bullets coming from a Tech 9. Warned you not to test mine, and if you make it, you'll know next time that if you fuck with me, I'm gonna get you. And when I catch you, you'll be a victim of the one they call a body snatcher.
Yo, you know this nigga actually like this motherfucker. Shut a fucking bitch in the head. Shut up, this up, family right there. Can you hear? Because this bitch stole the fucking motherfucking ass. That is crazy ass motherfuckers. He actually, can you dig?
Many claim to be a gangster, but that gangster ain't a gangster. That gangster is a prankster, yeah, pranks is how I rank you. At the sight of blood, you hold your stomach, then you're running. Hands over your eyes and like the hole, you start to vomit. See, I ain't never backed up, I just rack up as they sack them. And giggle at the niggas when they die while bodies stack them. Like I said before, the DJ actions my identity. A homicidal maniac with suicidal tendencies. The judge will try to sentence me to 10, I never blink. He'll change and say I'm psycho or just send me to a shrink. 20 months I'm in seclusion and my head's filled with confusion. Got a feeling that I'm losing, so I've come to this conclusion. I gotta get the fuck out, I can't take it anymore. Gonna watch me at his post, so I rushed him to the floor. I was thinking to myself, what if his posse comes to get me? I know if I'm gonna die, I gotta take some niggas with me. Put my hands around his neck, begin to choke him. Got his pistol out his holster, then I smoked him. Waited a second, I heard motherfuckers coming. Grabbed an extra box of shells and started running. Now I'm the nigga cops are running after. It's time to snatch some bodies, cause I'm a body snatcher. We're in pursuit of a young black male, approximately 180 pounds, wearing a black hat, black shirt, black Levi's, and some Nike sneakers.
Nigger started a riot out of the asylum.
Motherfuckers always causing trouble.
Damn, I hate niggers.
Let's get that black motherfucker.
Let's get him, Earl.
Running through the waiting room, motherfuckers chasing me. Judges wait to face me. Coppers wanna waste me, erase me, but I ain't going out like a sucker. Ready, aim, fire. I shot a motherfucker, continued through the parking lot, a lot of lights were flashing. Some homies must have seen me cause I heard someone say action. Headed for the vehicle, my posse from the park. Some brothers from the Clark and my family from the ward. Bushwick, Red, Will, and Chop. No questions asked, they pulled out their shit and shot. You whole should've got back on the bus with. Cause I ain't that nigga to be fucked with. Caught up with the punk ass shrink who sent me. Put my pistol point blank and pop till it was empty. One bad motherfucker coming at ya. Peace from the body snatcher. Yeah, you motherfuckers let me get away again. Dumb son of a bitch. Got 5 O's all on my diz, nigga shit. Fucking with the
Blaq Hippie Radio Entertainment, live and direct show, giving you another show right here on this Thursday, 8/3. That's the homie Skyface, the Body Snatchers. Mr. Skyface is back. What's the album? You did? What you think about that album, man? Classic?
I told you, man, I had all his albums, man. I mean, and he got better each and every album. I like Pussy. The Pimp off that album, man. Love that album.
Yeah, I fucks with Skyface, man. I fucks with Mr. Skyface. That's my homie. Shout out to the homie Skyface, man.
Fam, you remember that song, man? I'm Dead. He had a song talking about he thought he was still alive and walking through the walls.
Hey, man, Skyface's mind was on a whole different level in the early part of the generation, man.
Yeah.
And if you didn't understand shit, you really didn't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? You just fucked with his mainstream music that he get out there to make you buy his album. But once you bought his album, man, he make you come back for more. Like, he painted a motherfucking picture for you, Joe.
And find out, man, he was going through so much mental shit, man. I mean, he was diagnosed as a manic depressant and everything, and it was all of that going on. Like, you know that, you know, he had a vivid or just illustrated mind, you know what I'm saying? And thinking shit that you might not have thought of, or just put it down on there. And I keep bringing this up, man. That's what's missing today. That's what's missing with some of this, you know, these artists, man. To go outside the box and spit about something, man, that you might not think about, something like that.
Well, speaking outside of the box and what artists is doing with their platform and everything else, you got the homie J. Cole. He went to San Quentin.
Right.
Visited a few inmates and everything now. Now, that's going outside of the box. I respect him. I respect him a hell of a lot.
You like Jay, huh?
I like J. Cole. Not just his music. I like his fucking character, man. I like where he going about things. You can feel his music is real behind his lyrics because he's showing it also in his action out there with the platform that he has.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? What makes him any different from Colin K? Because he's in a different form of entertainment? Is that the only thing?
No, our perspective, no. You know, it ain't about where you at, what industry is. It's basically what you're doing.
I've been through the jail system. And just for that brother showing up and just showing them people that's in there that somebody from the outside world coming in really thinks about you, that's an emotional lift. From seeing these walls and this horror every day, night in, night out, you know what I'm saying? He don't know what he just did for that population right there. He don't know what he did for his fan base.
So he's saying he's bringing a candle to that hallway of darkness that these guys are going through, huh?
Joe, the jail system is most definitely a candle that they need to go down there with big ass flashlights with trucks and everything else and really look at that. You really do have some hidden gems waiting there.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, the stories, man, or the advice or the wisdom that some of them cats have, you talk to them, I mean, not even being
They just misunderstood, man, and made some bad decisions, but they're not bad people. We got motherfuckers that make bad decisions that are bad people that are free, who make the fucking rules and laws in this. Go ahead, man.
No doubt, you know. It's a man.
If you don't give a person